He was a man of such profound modesty and grace that even the angels of the heavens held him in awe. Known as an-Nurayn, the possessor of the two lights, he was blessed with the rare privilege of marrying two of the daughters of the Prophet ﷺ. His immense wealth was never a source of pride, but rather a shield for the Muslim Ummah, always open generously in times of deepest need. This is the story of the noble, the gentle, yet fiercely steadfast third Caliph of Islam, Uthman ibn Affan radiyallahu anhu. Uthman radiyallahu anhu stood as a pillar of grace, unmatched generosity, and unwavering loyalty throughout the history of Islam. Long before the caliphate, his heart was attuned to the truth. When Islam was in its infancy and the early believers faced relentless persecution in Mecca, Uthman embraced the faith with total conviction, enduring hardship and even migration for the sake of Allah. His generosity became the stuff of legends during the darkest moments of the Muslim community, when the believers in Medina were facing severe drought and hardship. Struggling to secure clean water, a well known as Bir Ruma was owned by a man who charged exorbitant prices for every drop. Without hesitation, Uthman bought the well piece by piece, using his own fortune, and made it completely free for all the Muslims, rich and poor alike. Later, when the Prophet ﷺ called for financial support to equip the impoverished Muslim army for the perilous expedition of Tabuk, Uthman stepped forward with hundreds of camels, horses, and vast amounts of gold, filling the laps of the companions. The Prophet ﷺ declared with immense love and gratitude, "Nothing that Uthman does after today will harm him." Yet, his greatest contribution to the preservation of Islam unfolded during his blessed caliphate. As Islam rapidly expanded across distant lands, non-Arab populations entered the fold, and subtle differences began to surface in how the Quranic verses were recited. Recognizing the urgent danger of division, Uthman radiyallahu anhu took decisive action. He gathered the master copies of the Quran, meticulously unified the dialect into the pristine text we know today, and dispatched copies to every corner of the Islamic world, uniting millions of hearts under one divine word. For this monumental act, he earned eternal gratitude as the gatherer of the Quran. He was a leader who possessed the gentle heart of a saint, yet a quiet, unshakable resolve in the face of trial. When dissent and turmoil stirred within the empire, threatening to fracture the community from within, Uthman chose patience and restraint above all else, refusing to shed the blood of Muslims to protect his own throne. Even in his final tragic moments, while sitting in his home with the Quran open before him, fasting and waiting for what was to come, his dignity never faltered. Uthman ibn Affan radiyallahu anhu lived a life of supreme nobility, a man of boundless charity, supreme modesty, and a legacy etched in the very light of the Quran. His story is a reminder of how true greatness is found not just in power, but in a pure heart, unmatched generosity, and a life entirely devoted to the preservation of truth. If you want to continue uncovering these inspiring stories of the legends who shaped the Islamic Golden Age, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and join our journey through history.